can see you think you Miss Diva anyway. You and your mama and y'all.
I think I'm Miss Diva. I just live my life. We want to be stars.
Yes, because are you a Leah?
Are you a singer?
You're not Leah.
Are you a singer?
Is your mama Tina Turner?
Are you a singer?
Is y'all getting paid?
Are you a singer?
Because ain't nobody Tina Turner. They try to sound like it. Sound like a horse.
Mama.
Okay, I hear you.
Damn. Just cook.
Okay. She petty.
Oh.
Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a hard worker, and lately, I've been in the studio like crazy. So finally, me and A1, we have some serious alone time. I need a foot rub every day. I cook, I do it. We're never gonna get into the list of what I do. What you need every day?
If you don't know, do I need to make phone calls?
No, I need to know what you need every day.
You know what I need.
Baby, if I drink all this wine, I'm gonna be so drunk, and then we would have, like, amazing
sex. Don't drink all of it because you're gonna go to sleep.
I'm not gonna go to sleep.
Take a couple
This is gonna make me more kinky. What are you talking about?
You know, I'm all for it.
Oh my God, you can't be serious.
What's up, mama?
How you doing, son?
I'm good.
You can't be serious right now. We're supposed to be chilling, just me and you.
She here till Thursday. What do you want me to do? Tell her to get out?
My mom may be a lot, but let's be clear. A1's mom is no walk in the park. I know she's moving soon, finally, but she was never supposed to be my roomie. She treats me like I'm the guest here. She's moody, acting funny in the morning, telling me about how this is her son's house. She treats me like my name ain't on this lease.
You hungry now?
Yeah, you gonna whip something down? We can just cook and then, you know, we're just gonna finish watching this movie.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys mommy and son night. Y'all chill.
Is there something wrong with you?
The problem that I have, Pam, is that when you first moved here, you're supposed to stay for 2 weeks. Then
I didn't have to do.
Well, why are you here now? Then you have to.
Because it's my son. Making sense?
Mama,
let me finish.
Just let her finish, and then you can have yours. All right?
I come here, and then you think I want to hear all this? I can see she get the attitudes from her mama. They got the same name and they got the same attitude and they both just alike.
She's just over the top. Like, you come in here, you interrupt our night. We're chilling, we're watching movies, you're starting.
You know, everybody can see you think you Miss Diva anyway. You and your mama and y'all.
I think I'm Miss Diva. I just live my life. We want to be stars.
Yes, because are you a Leah?
Are you a singer?
You're not Leah.
Are you a singer?
Is your mama Tina Turner?
Are you a singer?
Is y'all getting paid?
Are you a singer?
Because ain't nobody Tina Turner. They try to sound like it. Sound like a horse.
Mama.
Okay, I hear you.
Damn. Just cook.
Okay. She petty.
No, you chill. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It was supposed to be romantic movie night with me and my girl. Moms came home a little earlier than expected, blocking a little bit. But it's crazy how my mom and my girl can't even get along for 2 seconds. If this continues to happen, how the hell is marriage gonna work? Listen, this is my mama.
Now.
She needs to be here till she get her place. That's what it's gonna be. She's not going anywhere, okay?
Unless you wanna go.
Listen, mama, be quiet.
My son spend money on you the way you look.
Mama.
I put money on my goddamn self.
Like, yo.
Everything you see here is 100% real. It's not fake.
You need to suck that gut out. That ain't 100%.
Girl, where the gut at?
You need to suck that gut, boo. That ain't 100%.
Where the gut at?
Suck that gut ain't 100%.
Let me see. Do you see a gut?
9 months pregnant. Don't tell me he spent money on me.
This is 100% real. It's no fake titties. It's no fake butt.
And it ain't nothing there. Y'all enjoy. I'm done. Let me know what that top ramen's talking about.
You can't stand in the kitchen. Get your ass up out of here.
You know, when my daughter asked me to sit down and have a talk with Pam and just try to work out what our issues were, I was very excited to do that because I don't ever want to miss out on an important event in my daughter's life. I'm just hoping that she can keep her filthy mouth clean and be a little open-minded and receptive to what my intentions are. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
They don't like me.
I know.
Okay.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Right.
I'm happy that you came out.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted us to get together as the mother of A1 and Lyrica so we could try to see if we can have at least a respectful relationship moving forward for Lyrica and A1.
I really don't have no beef with you because of my son and your daughter. I respect her as well as I respect my son because I know that they together, and we the grown folks. We the adults. Come on.
So have you started looking for a place yet?
She has nothing to do with how long I'm staying with my son in the first place. That's none of her damn business. Well, the understanding between me and my son when I came here, it wasn't gonna be 1 or 2 days. Who can find a place in 1 or 2 days in LA?
There is a such thing as overstaying your welcome, or at least if you're there, behave in a way that people can at least tolerate you being there.
Right. I didn't stay free. I cleans up every day.
And you should.
I was cleaning.
After 4 months, Pam, can you at least understand how that would have affected my daughter, me, A1? I thought you, as a woman of your age and of intelligence, that you would know it's time to go.
I guess didn't nobody tell this backup singer how I live because I done already moved. What I don't like about Lyrica, she's in everybody's business like her don't stink.
Arguing back and forth is gonna lead to blows eventually.
Right. So I don't hit you. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because of your daughter. They'll tell you back home. I get along with everybody. You, I'm like, dang, what is it?
You easily offended, Pam?
Yes, I really am.
So do you think that's something that you could work on?
You know what we're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to realize that I'm here.
Now tonight, it's going down. I know my girl gonna be over the moon when I give her new ring. And I'm hoping that when our moms see that this engagement is no joke, that they gonna start acting like the grown folks they are and start treating each other with respect.
So now that Pam has finally moved out,
Why would you?
I'm just saying it's like a good thing. And I'm sure you're happy in your new place. So what I'm saying is we would like for you guys to be able to come to family functions and, you know, and it not be a problem every single time you guys get together. We've never had a family function.
First of all, we're not a family yet. I don't consider this family. I really don't.
Oh, well, wait till she see the size of this rock I got. She'll be singing a different tune about not wanting to be a part of this family.
Since we're here, can we make a toast?
I don't know what we toasting.
Let's toast.
You know what I'm toasting
You know what I'm toasting
Been
to?
in LA for a year and a half.
I asked for the toast. How you gonna get in on my toast before I make it?
Okay, say what your toast
I said,
is.
can we make a toast?
Okay, say what your toast is.
My toast is to Pam finally getting the hell out. Can we toast to that?
The hell out what?
Out of their house.
You in your own house. You ain't got nothing to do with me.
We can't be
Yeah, I got
talking.
to do with my daughter.
Well, that's your daughter.
And my daughter was uncomfortable
listen,
with you being there.
stop.
You don't seem to know when
Whatever.
to leave.
Yo.
I don't know what Lyrica's mama's problem is, but I'm not gonna sit here and take this every time she goes to have an attitude. I'm gonna have to show her who I am. She the one started.
I didn't started nothing.
She started.
All I said was
Now,
make
that's
a toast.
You can't toast to no mother like you don't do that. Don't do that. Out of here with that.
That song,
Hey,
bitch.
don't come
Nah, y'all chill.
Don't come
Y'all
on,
chill.
That
Come on,
chill.
with your looking at.
Chill, mama. Be quiet. Damn. Is it too much to ask for two parents to just get along? They can't even get over their own long enough to realize that they not just hurting themselves, but they hurting us too. Be quiet.
I'm gonna be quiet,
Right.
but she put some goddamn foot on me, and I'm not playing with her ass
Mama.
no more.
You can't force us to be something that we're not. I'm not even sure about you.
I'm sure about me.
You're the one who subjected me and my daughter to your mother. I trust my daughter's judgment, but I do not understand why she thinks marrying A1 and all that comes with it, with his ratchet ass mama, is gonna work. Pam, you need to shut your damn mouth and stay away from me.
You got your daughter crying. Chill.
You chill.
You don't even care. No, mama, shut up.
I'ma show this
Chill,
bitch something.
mama, be quiet.
Okay.
Y'all got me. Okay, chill.
You know I do that. I do that for you.
I got a life and a career. You don't get one.
I don't understand why you can't get along. The whole reason that we sat here to have no
Hey, mama, I'm cool.
You not cool.
I am.
Since our housewarming party / wedding reception was ruined by Lyrica's mom a couple of weeks ago, we decided to get everybody together for a little do-over barbecue at the park. Except I'm bringing the entertainment today when I check Lyrica's mom. So check this out. Lyrica comes home from lunch with her mom the other day, and she tells me that if we pay for her mom's liposuction, that her mom will forgive us for eloping. I don't need to be forgiven. I'm not paying for no damn liposuction, and you cannot extort money from us.
Tiara.
Hi, how are you?
Mrs. Beautiful Tiara Marie.
Thank you so much.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Ooh, your eyes is popping in the light. Like
Thank
the
you.
sun, they look like
Thank
green
you.
and brown.
Yeah, they change colors sometimes.
All right, don't be trying to hypnotize me, though.
Of course not.
I'm not trying to give this dude no idea that he can hit on me just because him and Nikki are on ice. Let's get back to the party, honey.
Looks yummy.
Chicken for you, yeah, you know, I be doing my thing.
So who cooked this food?
Believe it or not, I could cook and I could give good.
Biggs, you're taking too far.
Hey, girl.
What you say?
How you doing? Hey, don't kiss me and make me red lipstick.
Why you coming here looking like
You got
that?
the glow.
I didn't know that I was looking.
You look good as
Yeah, you look.
Really?
yes, sis.
Oh, come on now. A woman of my age is with a grown daughter, and we go out and people think we're sisters. You know, I think it's just very important to just be ageless.
I brought us here so we can have a good time. You know, me and my wife, we happily married.
And I'm happy to be here because you my son, and it's my daughter-in-law, and that's her mother.
Can you let this man say what he's saying?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm so happy that you accepted it.
Right, I've been
You
accepted.
know, and I'm happy that you learning to accept it too, as well.
It isn't about learning to accept the fact that you're
You
married.
gotta
I
accept
still
that you're
am
married.
feeling some type of way that you've not even ever said to me, if this hurt you the way that we did this, I am sorry. I apologize. I didn't intend to hurt you. You've never said that to me, A1.
I don't like how you sat Lyrica down and said, you know, the only way that I'm gonna accept this marriage is if y'all pay for my lipo. Well, let me tell you something. It's not happening.
Well, guess what? It ain't your business.
I don't know if A1 is on crack cocaine or what, but to choose now to air out the whole liposuction surgery is not the way to kill the mama beef.
Since you think I'm not thoughtful, I did bring you something at a lower cost, and I hope this worked for you. A waist trainer.
That's actually an insult. No man should ever give a woman a waist trainer. Not only does it tell a person that you think they're fat, but it also tells a person that you think it matters that they're fat.
I ain't gonna even dignify that.
How is this disrespectful?
It's
Because you don't give no woman no waist trainer. That's like telling her that she's
Tell your fat ass mama to wear it.
Hey, don't do that.
You know what?
Hey, yo,
You call me fat.
Wait, listen.
You are fat.
I can't believe this is going on. I'm feeling like this is like an episode of Girls Gone Wild, Bad Girls Club, the Mama edition. What the hell?
I'm in the middle, so don't try to.
I don't care shit about your mama name. I wasn't even talking.
I cannot believe that A1 is embarrassing my mom like this in front of all of these people. But to be honest, my mom is no angel in this either. There's no reason for her and Pam to start arguing.
Don't give anybody. She got belly hanging over her. Give it to her.
Bitch, you got a booty.
I'm not gonna be no bitch. Be no bitch. I'm not gonna be no bitch. You ain't gonna find me out of my bitch. Come on. Come on, bitch. I'm trying to.
I'll call my mama no bitch.
Lyrica, I'm tired of you. Give your mama this waist trainer.
Yo, A1 told me that the mama beef was out of control, but this is on another level. Listen, I don't got my helmet, so I'm staying out of this. I'm just trying to eat my food and sit back and watch the show.
Take your ghetto ass back to Kansas City.
You better chill the
You
out.
shut the up. You gonna give her a waist trainer? You ain't.
You look like a man,
All she asked for was a nice ass apology.
This is how she should be when she do all that stand-up around.
You don't do that to my mother, mom. That's your mother-in-law. Please tell me, in what world is it ever appropriate to give your mother-in-law a waist trainer? I don't know if my mom will ever forgive A1 for this. And to be honest, I don't know if I will either.
I don't think your husband means you any good because if he did, he'd put his bitch ass mama in check. This is what you brought me into by marrying this ass.
You an ass. I heard that.
Don't call my mama no mother ass, because me and you gonna have a problem.
It's definitely a tricky space to be in when your husband and your mother are fighting, I'm sure. But I think Lyrica did the right thing by checking her husband.
Annulment!
Annulment? Are you really that lonely and bitter that you want your daughter to be single for the rest of her life? I'm legit worried that this woman is gonna be a problem in our marriage. Even though my wife is pissed at me, I'm still floating on cloud 9 from giving her mom that waist trainer at the barbecue.
Who made this?
No, I think my mom.
Bro, your mom needs some sugar. Pause.
They towing your car.
What you mean?
Hurry.
Yo, what you doing?
Doing my job.
Give me them keys, bro.
You ain't towing nothing.
Yeah,
You don't respect my man's car. You're not towing thing. Take your thing and come out of this.
Am I tripping, bro? Who sent you to do this?
There you go, Garrix.
Oh, I see what's going on here. When I first got the car, I had credit issues, so her mom got it in her name. But she got another thing coming if she think I'ma just let her get away with this.
Oh, man.
If I'm such a bad person, then why would I have allowed A1 to get a car in my name? A1 should have learned from his mama, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Oh, well, too late now, buddy.
You had them tow the car?
It's my car. I own it.
Watch the truck, man. Get off the truck, man.
You know, I've been in situations where a tow truck driver has came and taken my car. So when I saw this happen to A1, I just felt like I wanted to help.
I paid the car off.
I told you don't f***ing do that.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm his mom. I got
You
it.
don't nothing to do with it.
I told you don't
You don't
pay
have
this
nothing to
bitch-ass
do with
car.
it.
This lady really needs to get a hobby. She's so bitter and unsatisfied with her own life. But towing my son's car is crossed the line.
So you're gonna tow the car,
it's,
and I just paid for it.
Well, it's my car. I have the pink slip.
But it wasn't your
I
money
kept
to
telling
pay
you.
for.
I
It
kept
wasn't your
telling
money
you.
to pay for.
If she keeps talking, it's gonna be a problem.
I don't give a. Come on, bitch.
Lyrica's mom is nothing but a spiteful, bitter woman. I let a lot of slide under the rug, but she not getting away with this one this time.
Here, I have your money right here. Here's your money. Take the car.
Stupid ass.
I'ma take your
Then I'm gonna call the police. Call the police.
Next time you wanna play car thief, make sure you don't leave your own keys in your car, genius. Deuces.
Now let's see you pay for this mother.
Hey, it
Since
out.
you doing that, you poor bitch.
You wanna talk to me?
Come on, bitch. Come on. I swear to God, I'll you up.
I don't ever want to be around her.
What the hell is wrong with these people? Who the hell would say, you know what? I'm gonna get my son-in-law's car towed. Them people dip on some mad vibes, dog. You see me?
You mad cause my son won't give you no money, bitch.
Your son don't have no money.
Now-
That's why he's driving my car.
Look, I tell you what. You gon' see, bitch.
Okay, so take it away.
The girl cannot catch a break. I'm out trying to have lunch with a few of my friends, and I look at my phone, and I have so many phone calls from my mom and A1 blowing me up.
Yo, what's going on? Why is my mom's car parked out there and she's not? Where is she? Like, what's up?
Did you see the car in the front?
I didn't even look for our car.
Car is towed.
Why is the car towed?
Cause your mama towed it.
Why did she tow it?
She said the car's in my name. I'm towing it.
That's why I didn't wanna.
I mean-
she's what? It's towed.
I
need to talk to her to get the car back.
None of this makes any sense. Like, why would she do that if she knows we only have one car right now?
Can I tell you this? You're a nice-looking young woman. I wish you had a better mom. Her vibes reflects on you. When she have an attitude, you have one.
You act jealous of my mom.
Oh.
And I believe that you are. And I believe that you're
Lord.
jealous of our relationship,
What am
too.
I jealous of? What do I have to be jealous of? I can buy boobs, butts, and call myself Hollywood, too. I could take a mic and say, "Hoo!" and sing like a horse.
What are you laughing at? You can't sing with missing.
You gotta sing.
You can't sing. You're not gonna sit here and talk about my mom. I'm sick of it, boo.
And that's why her lips
Don't
are
for her.
up.
And that's why your nose is up.
Lyrica.
And that's why your nose is up. That's why your nose. You ain't gonna talk about my mom like that and say her lips is up with her bad built ass.
A bad fat lip. Yo.
Don't talk about my mom. Watch out. Get off me.
Chill out. Lyrica and my mom are both hitting below the belt. But Lyrica and I are supposed to be the bigger people and rise above this. I'm really disappointed in Lyrica right now. When is this nonsense gonna stop?
You want to step to me? I'm gonna show your ass who's the king.
Good. You just want us to divorce, so go marry your son.
Step to me.
Go marry your son.
Pam resents the fact that A1 pays more attention to me than he does to her. She was disrespectful when she was staying at our house, and by the way she's talking right about now, she obviously still feels a certain type of way about me.
You little spoiled bitch.
See? You heard it? You heard
I'm
it?
not trying to hear
you
that.
heard it?
I'm
Watch
not
out.
trying to
You
hear
heard it?
My mom, she was wrong for towing that car. But A1, he escalated this first by embarrassing her at that barbecue. I hope that little joke was worth putting our marriage and this family in jeopardy, because right now I'm about over A1 and both of our moms.
Go that way.
You wanna act
You
like
heard
a
it?
You're
boy?
being
Go that way.
disrespectful.
Go that way.
You ain't
Tripping.
I ain't your kid, mother. Hey, how you doing? All right.
When I thought about it, I was really wrong for the things that I said to Pam the other day. I'm not gonna lie, I do see now how my mom has definitely been adding some fuel to the fire and has played a role in the arguments with Pam and A1. But that's not my fight anymore. At this point, I plan to build a new relationship with my mother-in-law, and hopefully from there, my mom will see that Pam's not that bad of a person. I feel so bad about the other day, and I wanted to apologize for my part and the things that I said. You are my mother-in-law. No matter what, we should have a good relationship. I should never call you out of your name. I should never like raise my voice or anything like that.
Right.
And I love you, of course. That was just like way overboard. I've been feeling horrible. I did want to say I'm sorry first.
It's not you, it's your mother. I'm trying now to have a relationship, but your mom is kind of hard. Your mother had your car towed?
Yeah, she did.
Come on now. Your mother should start respecting A1 cause he's a good man to you. I don't like the way she treats you, whether you know it or not.
She treats me
Well,
fine.
sometimes she don't treat
I mean,
you
you
right.
mother-daughter, you argue.
When she does what she does, it hurts me. You just don't know it. Lyrica G is threatened by anyone who shares a close bond with Lyrica. Her mother always tries to run her life, but I think she really getting fed up with the situation.
This is crazy. At the end of the day, this is the stupidest thing. It's never gonna get us anywhere. She told me that she's gonna give me the car back, and I was thinking maybe like you could ride with me to go do the trade-off of the cars, and maybe that would be a first step of her seeing that me and you are bonding again.
Right.
And maybe I would just love if you and her had a,
Right.
you know, some
but
sort of
it
bond.
starts with me and you. I love my son, so I want his happiness. You understand?
But do you forgive me?
Oh, girl, I never was mad at you.
Okay, but I love you, and once again, I'm so sorry. And we go get the cars, and hopefully you just can try to be a little smooth sailing from there. All right.
I agreed to give A1 and Lyrica their car back. All I'm asking is for A1 to show me some respect. I'm not only A1's mother-in-law, but I'm a woman with my own power, and I don't play.
I've been trying really hard to keep the peace in this family of mine. Even though I know my mom is not ready to see Pam, I brought her anyway. I need my mom to move past all the things that have happened and for all of us to just move forward.
What the are you doing in my car, Pam? Get out of my car! Mom! Let's get out of my car! Get out of my car! Why are you here? I don't care about
Yo, my mom is on one right now. There's no way this time that she's gonna be able to say it was Pam. And though I will always have my mama's back, there's a way to say get out of my car without touching nobody.
She came with me because I asked her to. You didn't want A1 to be here. You were very clear about that. So Pam actually offered, thinking that at some point you guys can like hug it out or something. And I was like, let's just make peace for once. Like, does it always have to be almost a fight every time?
You thought that would be okay for me to...
Is anything okay?
She was sitting there chilling, driving my car like it was hers.
This is not fair for me. Like, you guys don't even try.
She shouldn't have been behind my wheel.
She drove for me.
I love my daughter more than anything in the world. She is my world. I don't know what it is about Pam, but the sight of her makes me mad. It's been such a challenge accepting the fact that A1 and Pam are now a part of our world. At this point, Pam, I want to believe that you're sincere in your heart because I am a forgiving person, and I can't forgive you even though I'm still heated about and in my feelings about all the things you said.
But Mom, you gotta let that go.
I know, but it's a process. Know that. I would be fake to sit here and say it's just gone away.
Can we just try to be a family? Can we just try, please?
Whether I like it or not, I'm stuck with Lyrica G. At least for as long as our kids stay married.
Can you hug a person? Can you hug me? Can you hug a person?
She just asked you for a hug.
She can hug me.
Oh,
Don't be like that.
Oh.
She want to hug.
No,
What
don't be
difference
like
does it
that.
make?
No, that's a difference that it makes.
It makes a lot of difference.
I want to see you guys
Oh my
hug.
God, I swear to God, I'm not feeling
You
it.
ain't even me. Look at your face. You ain't that type of person. You is not me.
Okay, so
Look at
hug.
your face.
Okay, so hug.
feeling it. I'm
So
not feeling
hug.
it.
You're gonna feel it.
Oh my God.
And I'm doing it for your daughter and my son, okay?
I cannot believe my eyes. This is all I've ever wanted, is for our family to be family.
You ain't even me.
And we're too grown and mature.
I already know that. Then what's the problem,
Okay,
Lord?
now you're talking over
No,
me. See, that ain't
no,
cool. I was
no.
making a point.
I said, Lord, what's the problem?
I think y'all should hug again.
Look at us now, A1.
Oh, now y'all besties.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get too comfortable with you guys.
Hey, you gotta see it first.
This is a new Lyrica
No,
G.
you didn't know me. I've always been this way. It's been your mama.
See what I'm saying? Okay.
All right, let's make a toast. This toast is to an apology.
Right.
I apologize. I'm so sorry that we got married without you.
Really?
I'm deeply sorry.
But just to hear you say that, it just really makes me happy.
I know it was really hard for A1 to apologize to my mom. And the fact that he's putting his ego aside so that we can be a family makes me so happy. And I'm very proud of him for that.
Well, I'll take that one because I like thighs.
So I like legs.
What a difference a year makes. This park is the exact park that A1 committed the worst crime known to man. He gave my mother a waist trainer.
Tell your fat ass mama to wear it. Yeah, all right.
But I am happy to say that our mothers are getting along like girlfriends these days. Yes, my mother and Pam are two grown women that no longer create drama in my life. Unlike Moniece, Nia, and Mr. Ray,
Having fun with the fellas was really me fronting. When your wife and homie been creeping behind your back, that's not something easy to shake off. Thankfully, I got another woman in my life who always has my back.
I just can't believe Lyrica would do something like that, especially with Safari. I thought he was cool with you.
That's what I mean. You know, this Hollywood, so. And then Lyrica, she just got mad fast. I was like, what you so mad so quick
So
for?
if a person get mad
see,
fast, that means what? It's obvious then, huh?
Yeah.
If I was you, I'd just give it some time and let it ride and just do what you gotta do for yourself.
That's what I thought, man.
Knock.
What's going on?
Lyrica's at my house crying and upset. I called you several times. I texted you. You didn't answer back.
You came in here real aggressive.
Does Lyrica's mom even know how shady Lyrica's been right now? And I don't need to justify myself to her, because the only one that's up this marriage is my wife.
Basically, I just came by to get some things for Lyrica and to talk to you.
Did she tell you everything?
I heard pretty much everything, that you are allowing some hearsay. Somebody that doesn't know you, don't love you, talk and cause dissension between you and your wife, A1. That's not cool.
And not just somebody else, it's like 3 people.
I don't give a about.
Let me tell you.
This is your wife. The one you vowed before God to love and honor.
First off, you don't come in here accusing my son of Don't ever come in here accusing my son. I can't talk to your son. I'm not doing nothing.
Yo, get her out, bro. Bro, get out of my house.
I would never deal with you
This is
again.
2018. Ain't nobody coming over here running no more.
You gotta go too.
Out. Goodbye.
No.
Ever since you've been here,
Bye.
you've been Hollywood.
Every woman in my life has lost their damn mind. First, Lyrica's talking to Safari, and now my own mama calling me Hollywood? It seems that no one appreciates what A1's bringing to the table.
And your name ain't A1. Dude, your name is Floyd. You. Let me out this mother. Lyrica and her mama, they're really Illuminati. They try to act so sweet and so nice, but yet they really bitter and cold-hearted. When my son met Lyrica, he went all Hollywood and just left me and my other son behind.
Cake mix all in my hair, man. Y'all tripping, man.
Girl, I'm so happy to finally have some mommy-daughter time. This is such a nice environment, you know?
With baby Bentley on the way, all A1 and I really want to do is focus on creating a positive environment for our new baby. A1 and I can do nothing about the rumors that our so-called friends are spreading. But what we can do and what we have to do is get our mothers to bury their beef once and for all.
I know my own brother questions if this baby is mine, but I believe my wife, and I'm happy. Lloyd's getting on board, and my mom needs to get behind us too. So this weekend, I'm hoping she can find a way to be happy for me and Lyrica.
Hey, look who it is. Turn up.
Hey.
Hey.
Not today, Lyrica.
What the she doing here?
What do you mean?
Sit down, Red.
Ma'am, don't come here and do that.
here?
Why do you guys do these
Because y'all gonna get along today, damn it.
I get that Lyrica wants me and Pam to be friends, but Pam is just too damn disrespectful, calling me out of my name. I've never called her out of her name.
Tell your fat ass mama to wear it. You needs to she got belly hanging over her. Give it to her. Bitch, you got a booty. I'm not gonna be no bitch. I'm not gonna be no bitch. Call me out of my
You know, I can try. If Pam is willing to just take responsibility for the drama that she's brought to our family.
We decided, for all these rumors, we just moving forward. We not letting nothing bother us. So we got this beautiful view, sand, water.
And we got a beautiful gender reveal coming up. We have like some cool ideas that we want to
So the whole goal is y'all gonna have to learn how to get along. Me and Lyrica, we got a beach house down the street. This whole house is y'all's.
What? Me and Miss Tina Turner?
First of all, she needs to apologize.
And see, hold on. There we go again, using that finger.
So
no, we're not
I'm
gonna
not
do that.
touching you.
It's my
You
turn.
need to apologize.
It's my turn. I'm gonna use my
Let me
finger.
ask you,
Now,
do you think you need to apologize?
See how I feel when I use that finger?
I don't care about you using your
well,
finger.
I don't know what my son A1 was thinking about. He knows good and well I don't get along with Lyrica G. And they wanted me and Lyrica G to hang for 2 days. It's not hanging out like that.
We're out of here.
Is it crazy? Oh, no, I'm out of here. No, I can't do this. Lyrica G has done the impossible. She waved the white flag and I had to accept it. I want there to be peace in this family, too.
I don't even know how to open this doggone thing. Look. You know, I'm trying my hardest to get along with Pam for the sake of the new baby that's coming into the world. Pam and I have got to be like this always. Isn't it nice to be out here enjoying this beautiful ocean?
Yeah, especially when the sun is out.
Our kids are amazing.
Yeah.
I got a surprise for you, Pam. Can you see what that is?
Were you there?
Yeah.
Now, why would my son exclude me from something this important?
This is your baby.
Is it because he's still not sure that Lyrica is actually carrying his baby? How come I wasn't invited?
I mean, I don't know. Lyrica invited me. Maybe you need to ask A1. That's your son. And man, you have not been on talking terms like that, Pam. So you got to understand, I thought you'd be happy to see this.
Yeah, I'm happy, but y'all didn't invite me to it.
Okay, Pam,
So what do you want me to do? Take that as A1?
That ain't right.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I would feel the same way.
From here on out, let me know anything happens.
Okay.
Now, what about this? What about I want to have a DNA? How would you feel about that?
You still hanging on to that safari thing? We squashed that in there. Why are you bringing that up again? We came out here to enjoy ourselves, to have a glass of wine, and to talking. You're talking about a DNA. Don't do that. But you are being very offensive to even bring something. It's saying to me that you believe that my daughter cheated on your son.
No, I don't believe, but I really want to know if it's really my son's baby.
That's dirty what you're doing. It's a low blow. No. And it's messy.
Lyrica G called it messy, but no one ever asked the right question. Lyrica and A1 was separated for weeks because of rumors. Then all of a sudden, A1 and Lyrica are back together and she's pregnant? It doesn't happen that quick. I think you just want to be Lyrica, your daughter.
Girl, you lost your mind. Now, see, you're ignorant. You're really about to piss me off.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yeah.
I need you
to...
I'm pissed off, too. Get away from me.
No, let me go.
I have tried everything to get along with you.
Oh, let me go. I'm a...
Stick it out me for stupid. Bring your fat ass over here, bitch. Drag your mother ass in that water.
I'm gonna get her.
What I do to you? What did I do to you? Dirty, evil bitch. I knew this wasn't gonna work. Look at that one. I knew that wasn't gonna work. You and my son and your daughter, that's bull. Dumb bitch. What is you talking about? I'm going home. No.
What up, mama?
Hey, what's up? I called my son up to see what he was up to today. And I invited myself to lunch, so he gonna hear what I have to say.
Why you looking so mean?
You already know.
Oh, well, it's kind of like my cue. It's so good to see you, Miss Pam.
Right. Can I have you at the gender reveal?
Yeah. No Brooke, though. I'm gonna let Brooke know, but that's not cool.
It's not me, bro.
All right.
First off, I want to tell you, Lyrica's mother, she's a bitch, a real bitch. When you guys left, we goes outside, right? Trying to enjoy the breeze and you know how her mama is? She gonna pop up her little cell phone and gonna show me pictures of the ultrasound, and I wasn't included. You know what I told her back in return? I said, I think Lyrica ought to have the DNA because she messed around with Safari.
Stop, mama.
Why should I stop? Everybody else ain't stopping. When I first came here, I was disrespected. This is my year. Ain't nobody gonna run me and tell me what to do. From here on out, it's me.
Nobody's trying to run you.
I raised you, and you gonna act like I'm your mother. I'm not your sister, and you're not my father.
What are you talking about? Like, mama, you're tripping. It's a baby involved. Like, can we, like, get on a positive lane? I'm not trying to exclude my mom from any family events, but demanding a DNA test? I don't need that type of energy coming from my own mama. I have a gender reveal coming up. Like, I don't want no drama. Can you at least get along with her for that? I don't want no drama at that.
I think you need to tell her that. Long as her mama don't do this in my face, everything's cool.
Lyrica and A1 are headed to the altar again. And even better, him and I will be there getting along. Hopefully, renewing their vows will give Lyrica the wedding that I had been dreaming for her since she was a little girl.
Ooh, how does look?
That's cute.
The bomb, don't it?
Yeah.
I never thought that me and Lyrica G could go shopping together. I'm still suspicious of little Lyrica and his baby, but I promised my son that I would support him. So here I am. I'm gonna support this vow renewal so I can bring all my family back together again.
I'm really excited about their vow renewal.
Me too.
We just gotta, keep this good vibe going that we have right now.
Oh, yeah.
And that day will be special for them. I'm excited that, they're having a baby. I want this to be stress-free for Lyrica.
Hi, Mama Pam.
Hey, daughter-in-law, Patrice.
Pretty.
Yeah, you too.
Hi, Lyrica. How are you?
Why is she here?
here?
Because I asked her to be here so she can help us plan the wedding.
You should have talked to me about that.
Come on, we're going to get along. This is family.
No, but Pam, I actually brought you here to tell you I did not want the Bentleys there.
Yeah, but I'm a Bentley. So
well, I mean, Patrice
sounding right now.
Only because she doesn't seem to care about Lyrica.
Well, I really know why you really don't want me here.
Why? Why?
Because you know I know the truth about Lyrica. Lyrica has been a cheater. I have proof. I have text
messages. Was the cheater?
I have receipts. They have both cheated.
Well,
but
my daughter has
not
never
innocent.
cheated. See, Pam, this is the reason why I do not want her here.
Just need to get along.
She doesn't want us to discuss Lyrica and how much of a whore she has been lately. A very.
Your mama's a hoe.
Well, her mama clearly is. That's why she don't know who her baby daddy is. You living on Lyrica. Your mama hoe. You a hoe. That's why your daughter is too. Pam, I don't think you really understand what's going on. Lyrica have not just been accused of Safari. She was texting her ex and texting her new dude.
You for real?
Let me read you text messages that your son sent me when they was broke up. He said she did the same thing early in our relationship. She said all she did was kiss him. I found out later on she came clean to me. So now I'm the bad guy. And then, Pam, on top of that, he sent me this text message about her when she was in Chicago for her radio tour. I caught her texting a long-time boyfriend. She lied and said they wasn't texting. But the same night, she didn't answer her phone for hours, and her excuse was her phone died, and she didn't feel like getting up to charge her phone. He said that came to visit her, and she think I don't know, but I know. It's all good.
This really happened for real?
Yeah. How many months is Lyrica?
She's supposed to be 5 months.
Okay, and he said this was 5 months ago that he caught her texting another.
Does Lloyd know about this?
We didn't tell you because we know you will go there.
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
After that bomb that Patrice dropped on me of the text that A1 sent to her, I decided that I had to get to the bottom of all this.
What up, Mom? Hey, son.
I need to talk some sense into A1 because I want to see how come he still want to be married to Lyrica after all that.
I'm bringing you here so we can have a talk. The other day, me and Lyrica G went dress shopping. I invited Patrice, and she told Patrice that she didn't want her to be at the wedding, her or Lloyd. And something just not registering at all because Patrice told me that Lyrica was texting some other man. Okay? You sent these text messages to Patrice. And what has me so concerned about the text is that you knew that she was messing around, and you condoned that.
Probably was some long time ago, but I never was like, oh, she's cheating on me. But I was just putting that out there to Patrice so she could be on my side. But she's so messy that she would keep like that.
What about your vows? Is you gonna go through it?
Of course, yeah. On some real like, Patrice can't come. I know that's my brother's wife, but I can't with her right now.
I know my mom has my best interests at heart, but it's hard to tell when she's asking for DNA tests and still getting into fights with Lyrica G. I don't want no negativity at my vow renewal, and that includes family.
Your brother at least could be there.
Might not go if she can't go, so then hey.
I understand you have a wife, but your family come first too. There's a time.
Honestly, nobody comes before my wife. These are the reasons why I'm keeping people out of my business. I want to be happy.
Don't let her run you. She wear the dress. You wear the pants.
You've been disrespectful.
No, I'm not. Something ain't right.
I just told you it ain't right. I'm happy.
You're not happy.
I'm happy in life. I'm keeping you, her mama,
about to say her mama.
Out my relationship so I can get back to creating hits. If you're not willing to be like, all right, cool, you know, let's figure this out, then I gotta remove you from my life.
Boy, you make me wanna have your baby, but first you gotta change my last name. These feelings that I have for you are crazy, and I'm almost sure you're feeling the same way.
This vow renewal is all about love and support. So a lot of our friends and some family didn't get the invite. I know how my mom feels right now, so she's doing her, hopping on a plane to Nigeria to meet this man that she's been dating for some months.
First kiss, arms,
right, Pam, we hear you got some big news.
Oh, I went to Nigeria. I got married.
Married lady. Well, congratulations to you. I'm glad you're happy. You glowing?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right? Straight!